What's going on, guys? PUrPleThumpER here, bringing another commentary on my gameplays. This is a demolition match on Invasion. It is a nuke match, a nuke video I should say. I get 2 nukes in this game, so it's my first ever double nuke video that I'm posting. I actually should have gotten 3 nukes in this game, but I got killed on a 22 kill streak. So I was really close to getting 3 in one game. But anyway, I'm using the FAMAS with the red dot sight and the silencer. My secondary weapon's a PP2000 with extended mags and FMJ, using Semtex and stun grenades. My perks are Bling Pro, Stop and Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Death streak is Copycat as always, and the kill streaks are 7 Harrier, 11 Chopper Gunner, 25 Nuke. The team that I'm running with is myself, Purple Spooner, Big Mac Delt, Dump Clips, who is actually a Purple Shaboomer, and Purple Hurlitzer. We do actually get lucky and very fortunate. Since we only have 5, we actually get the one random. He's actually pretty cool. His name is The Economy. I friend requested him and stuff. He's a pretty cool guy. He was actually helping us out and playing the way that we wanted to play this out, so props to him. But anyway, you can see here I'm starting off just hanging out around A, which is what I like to normally do on Invasion. Just trying to get some kill streaks. I got lucky over by that by the one trash can over in the middle between like A and alleyway to B. But you can see here I haven't died yet, so I'm trying to get the Harrier right off the bat. At the end of this match, I end up going 96 kills, 5 assists, and only 8 deaths. So that's a pretty darn good K to D spread and stuff like that. But most importantly, we win the game. So like I said, I almost get 3 in the one game. But anyway, the FAMAS. I actually just recently started using it again. I actually used it a lot back when I first got to 10th Prestige. Got, I think, a Blue Tiger with it. And I wanted to get the fall camo for it, because fall camo looks pretty nice on the FAMAS. I used to actually prefer the M16 over the FAMAS. Now I've got to say I've converted, man. I'm a firm believer in the FAMAS now over the M16. Now I know why, so many pros prefer that in, MLG, Pro Circuit, or game battles, or the Old Spice ladder. But there you can see I got my Harriers, unfortunately, with Bling Pro. I run out of ammo quickly, so you can see I don't have too much ammo left. Got a little bit under a full clip, but I'm not very accurate when I shoot. I mean, you guys, just by watching the videos that I post up, you can see I don't have the most accurate shot, so it tends to show up a lot when I don't use scavenger. So unfortunately, well, actually not unfortunately, fortunately, since I've got good teammates, one of them decides to kill himself and give me a gun in a little bit. But you can see here, I do play a little campy, a little defensive here, just because I'm trying to start off 25-0 to get the nuke real quick, because I was trying to get you guys a double nuke video. But here you can see this is actually what we call flagpole right here. You see the flagpoles there on the embassy. Actually, we used to play a lot of team deathmatch game battle matches on Invasion here, and this spawn is actually really good. That spot right there where I was just at, the flagpole, you could easily watch right side and all of middle, so it's a pretty good point to sit there. And you can see one of our teammates, I think, what was that, Big Mac Delt, who blew himself. I can't really see, couldn't really tell, but he gives me a FAMAS. So here I am trying to get a couple more kills for my chopper gunner. Unfortunately, they did shoot the Harrier down right away. So when normally when I call it that first Harrier, it's kind of, if I haven't played the team yet, it's kind of hit or miss, because you want to see what they do with the Harrier. If they don't shoot the Harrier down and it stays the whole time, that's normally a good sign. Unfortunately, here you see the team shot the Harrier down pretty quick, so which normally isn't a good sign. Normally that means you're not going to get much of your chopper gunner. But for some reason, these guys on the other team were more worried about shooting down Harriers rather than shooting down the chopper gunners. So that was kind of fortunate for me. But you can see I'm running around in the spawn here trying to pick up. I think I need one more kill for the chopper gunner. So I'm like, man, I really don't want to go out and run the risk of getting noob tubed or random fragged or something like that. Actually, I had a nuke video that actually got interrupted. It was on Scrapyard, actually. It was 2 away from the nuke, and I got friend killed a guy, and his martyrdom decided to, you know, roll down the hill by my feet and blew me up. So after that happened, that was like a couple matches before this one. So after that happened, I was kind of hesitant about, you know, just kind of running around out in the open. But you see there, I got the chopper gunner. So I decided to go in and call that in. I do not get this first nuke in the chopper gunner. I think I end up on a 23 kill streak when the chopper leaves or gets shot down or whatever. So I had to get 2 kills outside of the chop gun for the nuke. But here you can see, I mean, this is not too bad. I would prefer this spawn right here to kill them in with the chopper gunner, because it's much out in the open. If you're on the other side and you're calling it in and they're in the embassy, there's a lot more places from the hide. They could legitimately, their whole team could camp in the embassy and just wait till your chopper goes away, which I've had actually happen to me a couple times, because it's, you know, such a big building and they spawn basically right in it. So you can see I get a double kill, and then they spawn in the same spot, or the opposite spot, the same 2 guys. So I get, you know, 2 quick double kills there on them, which helped out a lot. But there you go. You can see they shot me down, and then I get 2 quick assists there. But so I'm 2 away right now. I'm 23-0, I think. Maybe I got a couple assists, but 23-0, and you can see the round's almost over. But this is, because it's a double nuke and it goes all 3 rounds, this match actually, it's almost about 20 minutes long. It's like 30 seconds or so, under 20 minutes long. So I've got to break it up for you guys and put it in 2 parts on YouTube. So I'm gonna put, this is obviously part 1, and then I'll put part 2 up in a couple days after this one first goes on YouTube. There you can see the first round ends, 2 kills away from the first nuke. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'll put this up, and then in a couple days, I'll give it a couple days for people to view it and stuff, and then I'll put up part 2. I also, 2 days after I played this match and recorded this double nuke, I get a double nuke on Quarry. So I'm thinking about posting that up once again. That one's also like 20 minutes long. So, well, right back to the gameplay. This right here, here's the nuke. That's nuke number 1. But anyway, the Quarry match, I went back and watched it, and I was kind of ashamed. It's kind of campy, I gotta admit. You know, I do camp in some areas, and I'm not very proud of that, because I don't, you know, I don't really like to camp. I'm more of a defensive strategist, so to speak, as far as I want to lock down one bomb site, and then, you know, if you call that camping, well, then you really don't know what camping is. But in Quarry, you'll see I do just kind of sit in one spot a couple times just to try to get a couple kills, which I'm kind of ashamed of, but maybe I'll put that up. That Quarry match, actually, that match, and then the next match following that, we were playing Trailer Park. Spooner, myself, and Big Mac Delt actually dropped 6 nukes collectively on the same team in 2 matches. On Quarry, I get 2 nukes, and Spooner gets 1, and he actually gets killed on a 24 kill streak, 1 kill away from getting 2 nukes. So we almost got 4 that game, but we ended up getting 3 there. And then the next match on Trailer Park, Spooner gets 1. He destroys the team in an AC-130. I mean, I think he gets 30 kills at least with the AC-130. So he gets a nuke there. I've never nuked on Trailer Park, but I got my first one in that game also. And then Big Mac, before the game ended, got a nuke. So we got 3 that game also. So in 2 games, we ended up getting 6 nukes, which is, you know, pretty cool. But anyway, back to the gameplay. Part 1 is almost over. You will see I've got the nuke. I'm working on my 2nd set of Harriers. So unfortunately, this game, a lot of times I'll get killed while I got my Harrier, or while you got the chopper gunner or the AC-130, whatever I'm running with. Fortunately, this game, you know, that didn't happen. This guy, I don't know what happened there. I don't know how I didn't realize I was an enemy. I don't know how he didn't realize I was right next to him. But fortunately, it worked out for me. But this is a good spot right here to spawn kill them. You'll see I will get my Harrier. They can't really figure out where I'm at right now because it's a silenced weapon. I got the silence from Moss. So, but this is basically it, guys. This is part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Part 2 will be coming shortly, within the next couple of days. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you at part 2.